Hey guys, good morning. It is October 19th, about 8:18 in the morning. I am going to do a quick video before I get ready to go to work. As far as fitness this morning, what I did is I walked my daughter to the bus stop, which is a few blocks away, and then I did my training run. So I jogged for 5 minutes, walked for 2 minutes, and then repeated that 3 times. I went one direction, so it must have been well over a mile and a half down the road, and then I walked back. And I didn't really walk back. I danced back. So I found these really great like hip hop songs from the late 90s, early 2000s, really brought me back into my early 20s, and I put a bunch on my MP3 player and I kind of danced back. So, I mean, it could be like, I'd shuffle forward 2 times and then do a dance like that, and then shuffle forward the other way and do a turnaround in a circle. And I just did that all the way up the street, all the way up inclines, did a couple different songs, and it was good. So I did. I feel like everything was burning. My legs were burning, my butt was burning, my calves, just everything I could feel while dancing up the street, and I thought, man, I'm gonna have to do this hip walk. That's what I'm gonna call it, hip walk. Because it was so much fun, and then listening to the music, and it just, I feel like it was a really great workout. I was actually so into it, I walked right past the driveway so I kept going up the street, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not my driveway. Granted, I've only been here for about 2 weeks, but still, I was like, wait a minute. So I'm feeling good today. I'm running late, so that whole thing took my daughter to school. She got picked up about 7:10, so that was a whole nother hour and about an hour and 15 minutes workout. So yeah, I mean that was it was great. It felt great, and I live on a really long road because where I live you can't go through. So the streets are just way long. I mean, you can just go around miles and they just bring you to other places, and so it's not really heavily trafficked. And so I think probably the whole way I might have had like seen 2 cars in all the time that I was on the road. Neighborhood, beautiful green, oh my goodness, palm trees, beautiful flowers. I'm just loving it. I love it. It's a fantastic workout, and I've got to go because I've got to get my stanky butt in the shower and get cleaned up for work, as well as put a little bit of energy into my empty tank. All right, you guys, I'll post again later as far as my other workouts for the day. Hey guys, it's me again coming for my second video of the night. I just finished doing 8-minute abs as well as the 30-day shred tape level 1. So I'm feeling pretty good. I am almost able to get through the entire video. Still, for me, those arm raises with the side lunges are a bit of a challenge still. But I got through almost all of them. I had to take a little bit of a break there towards the end on the second set of them. And as far as today, what I ate, this morning after I did my run, I had to race out the door because I got a late start and I worked out so long today, so I was late. And so I just grabbed a handful of macadamia nuts, and had a little bit of that. And then when I got to work, where I worked, I went to the health store and I grabbed an MHP low carb, low sugar, no gluten, pudding, and I had that. And I kind of went against what it is that I hope to achieve. Well, I hope to eliminate soy from my diet because it's genetically modified and that's no good. So soy and corn I'm working on getting out of my diet, unless the soy is organic, but still. And also, what else did I have today? Oh, I had a big huge taco salad, so I just that was good. I had guacamole, sour cream, and some hot sauce on top of it. So just pretty much meat, lettuce, cheese, some tomatoes. And I've yet to have dinner. I just finished my workout, so I'm going to make something lighter. I'll probably start eating, more, definitely more meals throughout the day. Maybe, 4, 5, 6 mini meals or something like that a day, depending on how I'm feeling. I'm just kind of going with my hunger right now. So I will do that. Tonight, I was thinking a lot about visualization. I was starting to feel a little bit tired during the workout, and I happened to look up here. And as you can see, this is my collage. Well, it's multiple collages that I put together. But I was working out and I got tired and I looked up at my collage and I was like, and I all of a sudden I got this burst of energy, remembering what I'm capable of, remembering, how hard I pushed myself before to get to where I was. And, it just reminded me how important it is to have a picture in mind of where it is that you want to be, and in this case, I want to be even healthier and stronger and more fit than even I was before. So I looked at that picture and I got visualized, and I felt, like I wanted to challenge it, and so it really helped push me through my workout even more so. So I collage. I cut out magazines. Things jump out and inspire me. I put them together. I stuck this here because when I work out, it's something that I look at. I look at that. There's a reflection of me in the window when I work out at night, so I see the reflection of myself, and I see what it is that I hope to achieve and be even better than, and so it really helps push me through my workouts. I also wake up to seeing it, and I go to sleep seeing it, visualizing it. And when I meditate, I think about it. I also have like a PowerPoint that I use, that I put all the things that I want, not just physically, but all the things that I hope to achieve, and I try to look at that daily as well. Watch my PowerPoint, wake up and go to sleep to my pictures, look at them when I work out, and it really helps focus my mind. Another book that I am reading right now is called, and it's I don't have it here with me now, but it's called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. And so, as well as I do the Master Key System, that when I look those books up too. But really important, your mind. Your mind is everything. And so I'm working on shifting the view of myself and the view of what I'm capable of, and deprogramming a lot of things that were negative, that are no longer of use to me or are limiting me. So kind of breaking myself free from myself, from my own chains. And so yeah, I wanted to talk about that. I'll give you guys a closer look to kind of show you what I do. And of course it's gonna look, if I can. But yeah, it's hard to see. Sorry. So I take different fitness magazines and I cut them out and collage them. I think I've shown you guys this before, but that's me. Up there in the white shirt's me, and the other dress is me. That's when I ran the half marathon. I have a couple of others. But yeah, so I do that. I put things up that truly inspire me and to push myself in my workouts, visualizing, changing my mindset. I'm all about that, because that right there is going to be, key in doing anything long term, is truly transforming the mind, to permanently transform the body. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, because it was something that struck me in my workout. I was like, whoa, I totally had a shift when I looked at that photo, or that collage, and I had all this energy all of a sudden. So yeah, visualizing, changing the mindset, all those things are very important, and lifestyle change for me is what I'm discovering. And so I'm really, putting my all into totally transforming everything about the way I think. So I hope that you all are doing good and your goals, and have a good night.
Bye.